They're at it again, those pesky traffic balls running amok. A third traffic ball calming. It's supposed to calm, and it dislodged along Compton Avenue over the weekend.
We first told you about this problem with the concrete balls breaking loose last month. 5 on your sides, Chris Davis is live on the corner of Russell and Compton covering this again tonight. Chris?
Exactly, and these balls are meant to really calm the traffic in the area. It's supposed to make people maybe be a little bit more aware of their situations, maybe not run up on these curbs. But with the third ball being dislodged in less than 3 months, it begs the question, is there a problem with these balls, or is it with the drivers on the road? And the answer to that question all depends on who you ask.
Friday night, it happened again.
You can see a chalky line on the ground where the ball had rolled or been drugged.
A U-Haul bumped the ball from its base and sent it rolling more than 40 feet down Compton Avenue. Terrence Strong took pictures.
For the amount that it costs, I'm just thinking that it should at least stay in place.
Alderwoman Christine Ingracia spearheaded the project, along with crosswalks and other safety improvements. She says each intersection cost taxpayers around $325,000. With 6 intersections, the grand total comes out to $1.9 million. Nearby neighbor B.J. Fullenkamp says that's worth every penny.
It has really helped.
He says the issues with the balls dislodging has less to do with the project and more to do with the overall traffic problem.
What we need are considerate drivers, and not everybody's considerate.
Alderwoman Ingracia blames the drivers for the balls coming loose. She urges her constituents to not give up on the project just yet.
I'm not saying this is the perfect project, but we do need to give it some time so that we can look at the data to determine if it's being effective.
But says she will roll with the punches.
So if it continues to be an issue, it's a pilot project. We want people to move through the neighborhood slowly, and we may need to make some tweaks. I mean, that's what happens when you try something for the first time.
Which is fine by Terrence.
A more permanent fix will probably be better.
But in the meantime, he's worried if it's happened before, it could happen again.
We have other road blocking mechanisms in St. Louis for years that don't roll away.
Now, Ingracia tells me she wants these barriers to stay in place at least through November, just so they can get a good idea if it's working, if it's actually calming traffic in the area. And some of the neighbors that live in this area tell me they can already tell a big difference here at this intersection. We're in Fox Park tonight. Chris Davis, 5 on your side.